Okay, children, now 13th page. All of you take out your 13th page. Page number 13. Name the types of family or neighborhood. See, here all they had given us 6 pictures for us. By looking at the pictures, we have to say what is that. If you see the first picture, by looking at this picture, we can say it is a village. Yes, the first one is the village. By looking at that picture, we have to identify what is that. And that is the first one is the village. And coming to the second picture, see here so many members are there. So if so many members are there in one family, means we call it as an joint family. Joint family. And next coming to the third one. If you see the third picture, by looking at the picture we can say it is not a village but it is not yet a city. It is a town. It is a town. Okay, children. Next, coming to the fourth one, a family with a father, mother and 2 children is called, what is that? Nuclear family. The fourth one is a nuclear family. The fourth one is a nuclear family. And coming to the fifth picture, if you see in the fifth picture, there were big buildings, so many buildings without giving any gap. Side by side only so many buildings are there. So, it is a city. It is a city. And coming to the last picture, family with father, mother, grandparents and 2 children. It is called a large family. It is called a large family. Okay, children. So this is a name the type of family or the neighborhood. Okay, children. Complete this one. After completing this one, next one if you see, in the 13th page only, the next one, second one. 13th page, solve the crossword puzzle. Solve the crossword puzzle. So, in this what we have to do means across and down. Across means this one, down means this one. This is the across and this is the down. Okay, children. So they had given the boxes and also the clues for these questions. What we have to write in the boxes, they had given the questions. According to the questions, we have to write their answers. So if you see across, now first we will see across. Across the second one. The second question. He is also known as a dad. The dad we can call it as an father also we will call, yes or no? Yes. Father. The second one is the father. And the sixth one. In these boxes, where is the number 2? Here the number 2. So write their father's spelling. And next one, sixth. Sixth like this you have to write. Across you have to write. Your father's brother. Our father's brother. What we'll call? We call them as an uncle. Yes or no? U-N-C-L-E. Uncle. And eighth question. A boy whose parents are parents too. A boy whose parents are your parents too. See, this question is a boy is having parents. And that boy's parents also are parents for you. Okay, children. So, what is that boy relations to you? And what is that boy relation for you? And that boy relation for you is a brother. My brother all parents are kada nee kuda parents ayadi. Yes. So it is a brother. 8th one. And next coming to the 9th question. What is the 9th one? Your mother's father. Mummy wala daddy manaki em avutaru. Mother's father is called a grandfather. Is called a grandfather. This is across 2, 6, 8, 9. And now down. See down. First one. Your father's mother. Our father's mother. Daddy wala mummy manaki em avutaru? Grandmother. grandmother. Okay, children. Next, third one. She gave birth to you. Who gives us birth for us? Our mummy. So our mummy is called your mother. Mother gives birth for us. Yes. Next, which one? Fourth one. A girl whose parents are your parents too. There is one girl and that girl is having parents. And that girl parents also are parents for you. So what is the relations with you, with that girl? It is a sister. It is a sister. The relations of that girl and you is a sister. And next, fourth after fifth one. Your father's sister. Your father's sister. మన డాడీ వాళ్ళ సిస్టర్ మనకి ఏమవుతారు? She is an aunt. She is an aunt. Next, seventh one. Your aunt's child. మన ఆంటీ వాళ్ళ పిల్లలు మనకి ఏమవుతారు? They were called as cousins. Cousin. Okay, children. Cousin. So this is the solve the crossword puzzle. Across and down. Okay, children. These are the answers. Across and down. Father, uncle, brother, grandfather, grandmother, mother, sister, aunt, and cousin. Okay, children. After completing this, take out your next page in your activity book, page number 14. So what you have to do there means, if you what is there in the 14th page? Once look at in this 14th page. Color the basic needs of your parents providers. So children, what we have to do means color the basic needs of parents providers. What are our basic needs? What are our basic needs? Food, clothes, and shelter. Yes or no? Food, clothes, and shelter are our basic needs. Only the basic needs you have to color here. The basic needs only you have to color here. Only the basic needs. The food you have to color it. The clothes you have to color it. The food, clothes, and shelter. Shelter means house. House gives us a shelter. Yes or no? So, in this all this you have to color only the basic needs. What are the basic needs? Food, clothes, and shelter. Only those three you have to color. Remaining you should not color. Okay, children? You should not. They asked us to color only the basic needs. Only the basic needs. What are the basic needs? Food, clothes, and shelter. These three are the basic needs. Only that three only has to color here. Remaining, this is school, hospital, don't color. Only the food, cloth, and shelter you have to color. Color with crayons, not with sketch pens. Color with only crayons. If you color with sketch pens means your pages will get spoiled. So you have to use only the crayons. Okay, children. Okay, this is the completed with coloring. And coming to the down, match the following. Match the following. Here few names are there and the related pictures are there. After reading these names, what is the related picture? For that you have to match it. Take out your pencil and draw a lines from that name to that related picture. Okay, children. See, if you see the first name here, Sarpanch, second name money, letters, health, children, tax. And here, the first one is a post office picture, bank picture, and the third one is school picture. And coming to this side, Gram Panchayat, this picture is a water tank, overhead water tank, and the last one is a hospital. So now I will read out the names according to the first one. So that you have to draw a lines. The first one, Sarpanch. What is this? What is the Sarpanch related to? The Sarpanch is related to the picture Gram Panchayat. Yes or no? Sarpanch is the head of a village. So, Gram Panchayat. There will be a Gram Panchayat in our village. So, Sarpanch is the head of the Gram Panchayat of the village. The Sarpanch is related to this Gram Panchayat. And the next, money. Money. Where we'll keep more money? We'll keep more money in a... Where we'll save our money? We'll save our money in a bank. The second one is a bank. The third one, letters. Where do we write our letters and where do we post our letters? All the letters will be posted in a post offices. So the post office. And the fourth one, health. Health is related to the hospital. If you had fallen ill health, where do we go? We'll go to a hospital. Yes or no? Yes. So health is related to the hospital. Next, children. Where do children go? The children goes to a school. So here the last picture, the third picture, school. Draw a line. And the taps. So the taps is related to this water tank. From this water tank only we will get water in our taps. So this is the taps. Okay children. So Sarpanch, Gram Panchayat, money, bank, letters, post office, health, hospital, children, school, and taps, overhead water tank. Okay children, with this we completed our 14th page. If you see the 15th page, what is there in the 15th page in your activity book only? Observe the tools and identify the village helpers with the help of the given words. So what we have to do means observe the tools and identify the village helpers with the help of the given words. So here all the pictures only they had given. All the tools, what this occupation you have to write. We have to write the occupations of related to that tools. So see, by looking at this picture, who used this one? Who uses this one? And the blackboard, who uses which occupations belong, use this blackboard? And all these tools, which occupation people will use this one, we have to write there. Okay children? Now we take out your activity book, page number 15. Page number 15. So the first one is related to the carpenter. Second one, I am writing down. This is blackboard, teacher. Third one, if you see this screwdrivers, this cutting blade, everything it is used by the electricians, those who do the electrical work. Electrician. The fourth one, this is scissors and comb, everything will be used by the barbers who cut our hair. And the fifth one, see, making clothes. Making clothes, the occupation is a weaver. And the sixth one, those who do the cement work of our houses, everything it is done by the mason. Seventh one, who makes the baskets? They were called as a basket maker. Eighth one, who does this sickles, axe, everything is a blacksmith. Blacksmith. Next, ninth one. If you see there is a tub, water and all the clothes. So that is a washerman. Washerman. And if you see there, these tools, by looking at the tools, they were used for the taps repairing. So they were called as a plumber. And the 11th one, if you see the basket and the plow and this sickle, if you see by looking at the pitch, we can say them it is a farmer. And next one, 12th one, see their shoes are there, polishing everything, they were polishing, and so it is called as a cobbler. It is called as a cobbler. Next, if you say there some medicines are there, everything, stethoscope, syringe, everything is there, so it is called as a doctor. And doctor after, they were making pots. If making pots means we call it as a potter. And next, stitching clothes, machine is there, so it is called a tailor. And the last 16th one, see they were cleaning, a sweeper is there, broomstick is there, and the duster is there, water is there, cleaning, for all these are used to clean. So they were called as sweepers. Okay, children. By looking all these tools, we can say all these are the village helpers. Carpenter, teacher, electrician, barber, weaver, mason, basket maker, blacksmith, washerman, plumber, farmer, cobbler, doctor, potter, tailor, and the last one is the sweeper. Okay, children. These are the village helpers of all these tools. So, now completed 15th page also. Now take out your 16th page. Now take out 16th page. After completing these, write neatly without spelling mistakes. If you having any doubt in these spellings, if you see here in 15th page only down there is a spellings also there. By looking here you can write all the spellings there. If it is not clear for you, here pictures are there, so this here spellings are there. By looking at all these picture spellings, you can write all this. Okay, children. So now take out page number 16. 16. Now the page number 16. See, observe the neighborhood and complete the sentences. See, already they had given here one neighborhood with the directions south, east, north, and the east, west, north, and south. And they had given as names also for this building. It is a school building. This is the fire department. This is the police station. This is the hospital, residential complex, and this is the MG road, and this is school road. This is the Subhash road. Here with a yellow color pen they had written that we cannot see clearly, but it is a Subhash road. Okay, children. So all this. So by looking at all this neighborhood, we have to complete all these sentences. Okay. It will be very easy for us only by looking and writing, no? So, already we know the directions, how we have to write the directions also we had learned. So, it will be very easy for us to write. See the first question. The dash is located on the northeast corner of the neighborhood. See children, this is the north and this is the east. So, northeast corner, what is there? Which building is there in the northeast corner? In the northeast corner we are having the, which building is this? This is the school building. So the first one is the school. The school is in the northeast corner. Okay, second one. The fire department is dash, the school and the police station. See, the fire department is here. It is school and police station. Here police station is there, here school is there. And where is this fire department located? The fire department is located between this school and the police station. So the answer is between. B-E-T-W-E-E-N. Between. Okay. Next. Third one. The dash is located on the south of the police station. Police station. See, this is the police station. And for this police station, which side is the south? This is the south. Down side is the south. So, what is there located? Which building is this? This building we call it as hospital. So hospital is located in the south of the police station. Hospital. Next, here the residential complex is located in the dash of the corner of the neighborhood. So this is the east, west, north and south directions, no? In these all directions, this residential complex is which corner? So which corner means south east corner. Yes or no? This is the south direction, this is the east direction. This corner is, we call it as a southeast corner. And the fifth one. The hospital is facing MG road towards the dash direction. The MG road. See children. The hospital is facing MG road. The hospital is facing MG road towards the dash direction. Which direction? Towards this east direction. Towards the east direction. And sixth one. We should take the dash road to reach the school. To reach the school, which side, which road we has to go? We has to go here. Which road is this one? Already we can see here. S-U-B-H-A-S-H. Subhash Road. Okay, children. Subhash Road. Next, seventh one. The residential complex is opposite to the dash. Residential complex is opposite to the. దేనికి opposite లో ఉంది? So the residential complex is opposite to the school. Next, eighth one. The dash road ends at the fire department. See, in front of this fire department there is one road. So what is that road? That road is a MG. That is the MG road ends at the fire department road. Fire department. And the residential complexes has dash floors and dash roads. In this residential complex, how many floors we are having? Count there. 1, 2, 3. So 3 floors. And how many roads? This side one road and this side one road. MG road and the Subhash road. So 2 roads. Okay, children. So these are the blanks shown in the page number 16, children. So with this all we completed our activity book also. Here we are having one project. What is that project? Let us see now. Draw a rough map of school premises indicating the locations of classrooms, play area, maintenance, main entrance, principal's room and so on. So what you have to do means you have to draw a rough map of your school surroundings, your school. From main entrance, your classrooms, your playground, your principal's room, your all the rooms, you have to draw one rough map. Okay, children. With this we completed our activity book also, children. So next page what we are having means prepare your own mind map to explain the lesson. So what you have to do means this mind map you have to write your own. So what you had learned in your workbook, in your course book, everything, all the lessons what you had learned, everything you have to write here. For example, you are having in your first one. If you see in the first lesson, there is a mind map. They only had given how to write the mind map. So our surroundings lesson. So in our surroundings we had lesson we had learned living things, non-living things, natural and man-made non-living things. And in living things we are having the characters, differences, similarities, animals, plants, everything we learned. So everything they had written here. Same like that only in our village lesson what you had learned. Keep our surroundings lesson in between. And in this our surroundings lesson, in our village lesson, what you had learned, everything you have to mention here. So that is your mind map. So children, with this we completed our surroundings lesson and our village lesson. So what you have to do means all of you every day read our surroundings lesson and our village lesson. Okay, children. Thank you, children.